What's going on, guys? JSkeleton here with a brand new for you guys today, coming at you with some more Black Ops 3 zombies. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a little bit of Black Ops 2 zombies gameplay on the map Buried. I had a lot of fun with Buried. To be honest, I had a lot of fun with every single zombies map in Black Ops 2. I love all of them. I had a lot of great memories. Maybe it's just because I had great memories playing with friends or something, or I don't know. I just really like the environments and the themes. And Buried is just one of those ones I really had a blast with. And but yeah, so anyways, in this video we're actually going to be talking about a perk that's possibly returning in ZETSUBOU no SHIMA. You guys just seen it there a split second ago, and it's Vulture Aid. Yes, Vulture Aid. And before we get into it, I just want to note that I played very bad in this gameplay, so just ignore that. I don't know, I was playing really bad. But the point is, Vulture Aid may be returning in ZETSUBOU no SHIMA according to the Call of Duty Wiki. Now keep in mind, before I read it to you, like Wikipedia, anyone can go in and edit the Call of Duty Wiki, alright? So it is possible, but that said, it is usually pretty accurate. It is usually pretty reliable. But you know, you got to think that it could have been someone just kind of pulling a prank that put it in there. Or, again, on the flip side, it could be someone with valid, legitimate information that put it in here. So basically, if you go under the perks in the Call of Duty Wiki, go specifically under Vulture Aid. You can go to callofduty.wiki.com/wiki/vulture_aid. I know that sounded really crazy. You can Google it, or I can leave it in the description below. So the description for Vulture Aid says, Vulture Aid is a perk of Cold Machine that appears in the zombies maps Buried in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and ZETSUBOU no SHIMA in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Yes, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty crazy. And then it goes on to say, you know, it costs 3,000 points and is located in the church to the left of the altar. It's talking about, Black Ops 3, obviously. And then under games of appearance, it says Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, maps of appearance, Buried, and ZETSUBOU no SHIMA. So that is very, very interesting to say nonetheless. So, again, anyone could have put this in. It could be a prank, or someone with legitimate information could have put it in there. Like I said, it is usually pretty reliable, even though anyone can edit it. But you do got to think that there is a possibility it won't be in there. Do I think it's going to be in the map? I think there is a lot of there's a huge possibility for a couple different reasons. Now, first of all, Vulture Aid we've only seen once. We've only seen it in Buried, and I think some of the more uncommon perks have a good chance of making a return in Black Ops 3. I think maybe even like Who's Who we might see in a future DLC. I don't know if we're going to see it in ZETSUBOU no SHIMA. I don't think so. We might, but I'm leaning more towards seeing Vulture Aid, to be honest. And it makes sense. And I'm going to explain why it makes sense to me, okay? But before I do that, let me just point out one quick thing here before I do get down like a noob. What does Vulture Aid do? One of the things it does right here, you can see some green smoke that some zombies drop. And if you pay attention, I keep going in and out of it. So when I'm out of it, the other zombies, well, there's only one, but he comes running towards me. When I go in it, it's kind of like zombie blood. It's like, you know, or in plain sight gobblegum. They don't see you. Yes, I went down like a noob. But anyways, they don't see you. They don't pay any attention to you. So it's a pretty cool perk. But again, we do have that in the gobblegum. So I mean, there is that to kind of think about too. But I still think it would be coming back, because there's a couple things Vulture Aid does. One of the things it does, as you've seen in this gameplay, is that you can actually, when you have it, you can see through walls. And I think that's the biggest thing, in my opinion. You can see where the perk machines are. You can see where the mystery box is. You can see where the guns on the walls are. You can see through walls. It's pretty crazy. It's kind of like a zombies wall hack, if you will. But you don't see the zombies. You just see everything you could buy, right? It's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. And it's very, very handy. You know what I mean? Especially in Buried, because Buried has a lot of, different... Like there's a lot of walls, okay? It's kind of it's somewhat close quarters, and from what we see, ZETSUBOU no SHIMA looks kind of like that as well. ZETSUBOU no SHIMA, it looks like it's a bigger map, but at the same time, it kind of looks like there's going to be a lot of walls, if you will. You know what I mean? And not just that. If you think about this, Buried has a little bit of a verticality to it, and you got the different levels. You got You got the starting location. You can't go back there once you leave it. But once you leave it, you got upstairs floors, and then you got the ground floor. You know what I mean? So there's like two layers of verticality, if you will, in Buried. And that in itself may not mean a whole lot, because I mean, Die Rise was like crazy. But ZETSUBOU no SHIMA apparently is going to have 3 layers. There's obviously the underwater that we've seen. We can, you can swim underwater. How much can you go underwater? Is it a big area, a small area? I don't know, but you can still go underwater. You got obviously the main level, and apparently we're going to be seeing zip lines in it. So it looks like we're going to have a 3rd level where we can go upstairs. And, well, that's already confirmed because we've seen stairs going upstairs, but it just adds a little bit of verticality, you know what I mean? So there's going to be, if there's going to be zip lines, and there's the main ground, there's the, the upstairs, the underwater. I mean, there's just a lot of verticality, it seems, in ZETSUBOU no SHIMA. So it makes sense. Especially if it's like, there's a lot of close quarters walls, kind of like Buried. Buried has a lot of walls, there's a lot of rooms, things like that. In ZETSUBOU no SHIMA, we see there's different pathways. There's obviously different laboratories. I don't know if that even has any relevance, but to me, I think there's a chance, because of the verticality, that we would have it for that reason, to see where all the perks are, to see where all the the guns are, whatever else it may be. So I think that does have some water to it. I think it does hold some meat, some water, whatever you want to call it. But I don't know. And then the other thing, obviously, is that you can. The other thing that Vulture Aid does is when you kill zombies, you can get a little bit of ammo back. Not a lot, but you can get a little bit. I forget how much exactly. I think it's maybe 10% of your magazine. No, maybe not. I don't know. I can't remember. Don't quote me on that one. And the other thing is you can pick up money drops that the zombies drop. So basically like around 5 to 20 points on average. So Vulture Aid does a lot of different things. So I mean, I think there's a good chance we could see it in ZETSUBOU no SHIMA. Whether this wiki is accurate or not, I mean, I guess we're gonna find out in a couple days. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys think Vulture Aid is gonna be returning in ZETSUBOU no SHIMA? And if not, do you think any of the older perks are gonna return? Who's Who or whatever else is gonna be in there? And yeah, so I don't know. I just wanted to quickly mention this in this video for you guys. Hopefully I made sense. I know my mind was all over the place. I was a little bit unorganized, but hopefully it still made sense. Hopefully my thoughts were still constructed enough to make sense for you guys. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed the video, please smack the like button, subscribe, like, comment, share, all that awesome stuff. ZETSUBOU no SHIMA is coming out very soon. I'm going to have a lot of coverage for you guys, as well as the multiplayer maps in Black Ops 3 DLC. Eclipse. So again, if you guys enjoyed the video, please smack the like button, subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that awesome stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and like always, until then, game on. Darkness taking over you.